Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Dave. What did you do this weekend?
I went to the UK. We drove like 10 hours. We got 7th place and then we drove 10 hours back.
Sick. Long day.
Yeah, it was a long day. Really enjoyed it. Really good vibes in general. Like all the top tables were like just like insane, like an insane amount of fun. So just got 7th place and I played Breaker Maliss.
Oh my god, best deck.
Oh yeah, so we tried to innovate a little bit on the list. I just like sort of copied the list and worked from there. So not my idea to begin with. It was Thomas and Jonas. So let's go into it.
All right.
2 Dormouse, 2 Rabbits, 3 Chassis. Most surprising of all, 3 Marcher. It was more engine approaching, to say the least. I just broke a lot of like engine or like just end boards with like a lot of engine. I remember playing against like Centurion with like an insane end board and trying to play around it. Just was like 1 card short, I believe. But yeah, just the engine is insanely powerful still. And like even if you play against Draco and stuff, like as long as they don't win that you should win against the end board.
Sick.
2 backup, 1 wizard, again with the engine approaching, of course. I would cut 1 backup going into the future because
Nice.
it was just a bit too much engine in my opinion. But
2 off suck.
you suck. Where were you again?
I was chilling at home.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe the better choice, I don't know. So the 2 field spell and the terraform for the 3rd. Field spell, really high win rate on DB. Yeah.
Cool, bud.
It's one of the highest win rate cards there, so I don't know. 1 Gold Shark, and we played Maliss in the Mirror for the engine requirement. I at first didn't feel it was needed that much, but like there's a lot of like normal summons that add or like just like Malulu type of effects. So Maliss in the Mirror was far more like applicable than it was before.
Also nice if you get full out, right?
Yeah, definitely. MTP, GWC. GWC can be cuttable, but because you're far more like breaker approaching, you need more potential to like play into boards, and that also means that the extra body of GWC comes up. Then the beautiful cards, the Striker, the Widow Anchor, and Hornet Drones. We're back to the starting of the year.
Playing yummy?
Oh, just good stuff. Like when I activate Hornet Drones and they want to interrupt me on that by like activating Holy Shoe, try to summon from deck and then like, oh, Impulse. What? It was were some cool moments. Let me say it like that.
Did you draw from engage?
Yes, because of the following card, which is like Droplet. And you also have like really like weird interactions where like if you go, I don't know, like activate engage and then you like chain like so they let this go through. Then you Widow Anchor, for example, the Affinity. They go down Dragster, the Widow Anchor, negate the activation, so it goes to the graveyard before engage resolves, and then you draw out engage, which like just like little things that matter. But yeah, 3 Droplet for the breakers, 2 Trust, 1 Talents. These are essentially the punishes for like activating Holy Shoe, so you can play better on that. And even if you already drawn them, you can still like go for Gold Shark or stuff like that. 2 Book of Eclipse, 1 Dark Ruler. It was first 3 Book of Eclipse, but I still wanted to have a little bit of a window out in the main, so that's why we switched it for 1 Dark Ruler. Dark Ruler is still really good. Even if we played 3 Book of Eclipse, we would play 3 Dark Ruler in the side. We just got like 1 Book of Eclipse in the side. Or like we put the 1 Book of Eclipse in the side and then the Dark Ruler in the main. And then the only hand drops we played were like 3 Ash Blossoms, then 1 Shifter, my boy, and 3 Impulse. This is just also a breaker, like we paired with Dark Ruler. If you play, for example, against Mitsurugi, they cannot revive from the prayers and then Impulse becomes really good.
Sick.
Yeah. Good cartoon. Then for the
TLDR.
I don't know what. Yeah. 2 Linkoibo, like more traps in the format than it was before. So you play the second one, like Dracatail, Vanquish Soul, whatever. Ning Spider comes up more because we play Strike Engine now. So you can actually like, turn your token into a cybers. Good stuff. Kagari, it's Kagari, SP, Wicked, the Boy to Bridge. Dark felt a little bit cuttable, but I was happy to play it because there's not that much Maliss anymore in the format. It still is though. Like I still played against like one Maliss I believe, but far less than it was before. And also the crash where you go for engine comes up less often.
It's also without Bestials, right? You cannot
indeed.
make it as often.
Yeah, like the engage engine can still go to it because the token is dark. Splash Mage, Lizard Rose, I still don't get why people cut this boy. It's my favorite type of reptile. The Lynx, Access Code, Firewall, Allied Code. I don't know, like the thing is why we specifically played Maliss is like people have switched more to a Baker approach in this format. So like at the very beginning, people were more trending towards hand traps. Now it's, in my opinion, a bit more like hand trap Baker or like pure Baker. And the thing with Maliss is it cannot be Baker, in my opinion. You have too much like layered interruptions, and that's why we essentially played towards it. And like Bakers are good in the format, so we play it with Bakers. It's essentially an idea behind it.
Okay.
Then for the side deck, we still play the 2 Bestials, 3 Furalos, but we never sided against like Vanquish or Canine or Crystal Canine. It's too dangerous to do that. It's more about like rogue stuff and stuff like that. The third backup for when you go first. Monster Reborn, Goed Karton.
Crazy.
Call by because people still play like stuff like Shift and whatever. I played Lightning Storm Duster for back row removal. It felt needed and helped me a lot of games. Especially like, I don't know, like people play in every deck like type of like just floodgates in general. So that you can trust into like one of these is just insanely good because you don't have the imperm. So you can set in the same column to turn off like a floodgate. Then just like I said, the 2 Dark Ruler would be 3, but we switched it from Book of Eclipse. And then 1 DDG. I personally don't like the idea of like playing floodgate type of traps, like 1 anti-spell, 1 Tikubu type of cards, because they don't really help you in your game state. Like, but this is a searchable trap, so I felt it's like far more like forgiving in that sense, or like at least more understandable to do so when you also play Trust. And
I saw you steal a Furalos with Monster Reborn on stream. Did you ever steal Lancias in the mirror?
No, definitely no. I only played 1 mirror. Like he doesn't play Lancia, and I also don't play Lancia. So like,
fair enough. Fair enough.
The only thing this deck essentially loses to is like the mirror specifically.
Yeah. All right. Anything to add?
Yeah. Thanks to like Thomas and Una for the deck, of course, and that's really it. Up to the next event.
Okay. Up to next week. Next deck profile.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Later.
Ciao.